guys, it's Paula from PSENCreations. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and if you're returning, welcome back. Happy New Year. I believe this is my first video of, I could be lying. I could be a total liar. Maybe it's not. I can't remember. I'm so sorry. But Happy New Year. I think through the month of January, you can say Happy New Year, right? But well, we're going with that. Anyhow, today's video is a craft with me. We are going to be working on some fashion / sewing themed ephemera, or actually tags, that will be going into this trifold journal that I made, which will be available for purchase during my Hooray for Fashion raid train on my Whatnot channel on January 23rd, which is a Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern time. So stop on by, see what other things I have available. I usually always sell handmade items on there. They usually are junk journal related if I'm on a raid train, which this is a raid train. Anyhow, that's not the point here. I did want to just plug in and just say that, if you were interested in it. I also have a link if you're new to Whatnot. There's a second link in my description box. If you sign up for Whatnot, which costs you absolutely nothing to sign up, you can use that credit wherever you would like on Whatnot. And I believe it's either a $10 credit or a $15 credit. And whenever you use your credit, then I will get a $5 credit myself to use, because I am also a Whatnot shopper as well as a Whatnot seller. Okay, all that being said, so this is a trifold. I am going to do a process video to show how I make these. This one is a little bit different. So I started to do a process video, but then I just had ideas in my head and it wasn't working out the way that I imagined it to work out. So I didn't want to do a process video for doing a new style of this for the first time, if that makes any sense. I hope the lighting is okay. I hope it's not too much lighting. Let me see if sorry about being all up in your face. Maybe that's a little bit better. Okay, so this is one of those tool aprons that you can pick up at the hardware store. I picked these up at Walmart and they just fold out, right? So this is what it was before. It was just an apron that had two big pockets, but because I've already sewed in my signatures, well, I didn't sew them in, I actually stapled them in. Now I have 4 pockets here that we will be creating tags for. And then in addition to that, I also have 2 pockets in here that I want to create some type of tag or journaling card for as well. These might just be journaling cards actually, with like a little tab or something at the top so it's easy to pull in and pull out. So I will do a flip through of this one once I am completely done with it, but let's go ahead and this is how it's going to kind of fold up. It's not, so it's canvas material that these tool belts are made out of. And they're not cut straight because they are beyond uneven. So, but that's okay. That's okay, because that's part of the charm of something being handmade, in my opinion. Excuse me. Okay. So let's work on 4 tags right here for these. We'll start with these. We will make these tags. I think we'll make them tags. Yeah, we'll make them tags, I think. I don't know. We'll see. I also have these 2 things. These come from the Dollar Tree. I think maybe everybody has seen these. But I was thinking we can also kind of, like that fits good in here. So we can maybe what is it called? Lord. We could alter. I just couldn't remember the word. I apologize. We can alter these. This one will have to be cut down a little bit. You can't even see. This one will have to be cut down a little bit. I mean, I guess you can keep it the height, that height, if you're okay with that height. I don't like things really sticking out, so I'm gonna cut it up. And then we're also going to use some recycled materials that I have. These actually might not be. This one might not be good because that's not tall enough. But I have this food container here that I can use. This one might be a good one. Just need to clean it up a little bit. And then I have some manila folder pieces here as well that I used for something else that we can use up. And I have some stickers, and I do have some stamps. Actually, I need to go get those stamps. And then I also have these guys here that we can kind of cut out and around and leverage in some way, shape, or form. Or we can just, do whatever it is that we want on our tags. It doesn't have to be. Whew, I have some lace over here in yonder area that you can't see that we can use as well. So let's get started. Okay, so this is actually a really good height. So we're going to use this as our template from a height perspective. So it looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 7.5. A little over 7.5 is okay. So I have my cutting board here. Let's cut up everything first, and then we will wow, we will start to put our base, which I usually use either music sheets or book pages for my base. And I don't mean like all about the base like music. The base of this. I know, I was trying to be funny. I don't think it played out very well. I think this is a good width too. What is the width of this? 1, 2, 3.5. So we will make this guy. We'll make him 3 3/4 just to. Okay, this cutting thing may not be. Oh my. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna keep using this guy because I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna save this piece here because wow, that doesn't even seem like it's a straight cut. I hope it's not the cut I just did. Okay, well, we're just gonna go with it. But wow, I saw a video, and I cannot remember the person's name. It was like a video from 2 years ago where they did like a specific spine, Moderna style. I want to make a Moderna style, or the style where you can take the signatures out of the book and like replace them. I want to try to make that this year. That will be I'm gonna do a video of the projects and ideas that I'm going to try to focus on in 2025 from a junk journaling perspective. So that will be, I will talk about that there. All that to say is I'm keeping this. If you cared. I'm gonna just take a look at this again. Yeah, wow, that was this is very thick though. So I don't even think that's a straight cut. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow, that's very sad. I mean, I've said before on my channels that I can't make a straight cut, but that's just woo. Okay, well, we're just gonna go with that because I don't want to keep playing with it. What did we say it was? Was it 7.5? I think we said it was 7.5, right? Okay. We are 9 minutes into this meeting and we've gotten like meeting. Oh my gosh. Like work on my brain, guys. 9.5 minutes into this video and I've cut 2 pieces of cardboard. Well, one of them I didn't even cut. It was just trimming it. Okay, so I'm cutting the bottom off this, and then I'm going to cut just a little bit off the top, I think is good enough. Okay. I think that's a good size. So we'll make 2 tags. We will alter 2 things. Let's go ahead and cover these with book pages. Sad news, I don't have my favoriteest ever or any glue stick, and usually that's what I do. I use glue stick. because I then go and sew. But I don't have any, so I'm going to have to use regular glue, which I'm not fond of using regular glue just to glue down like a base. But that's what we have available to us, so. And it's over here like all yucky. All right, I'm not trying to put too much because, again, I'm going to sew. I will have to wait to sew, though, because I just got a new sewing machine. Well, I just didn't get it. I got it in December, and I'm really trying hard not to mess it up. So I am trying to let the glue dry before I go in with trying to trying to sew anything. This is just an old book that I have that I've just been using the pages for. It's actually an Edgar Allan Poe book. And again, it's just the base. Just the base. I also don't want it to just kind of be pulling up, so we're making some tags. I had to hop on and do this video, I felt, because lately I have not been feeling super inspired to craft. I've been crocheting, which I do enjoy doing as well. I just crochet like ear band warmers and scarves. So I don't do like the little plushies and stuff that you might see. That's a level above me, I feel like. I do very simple things. But anyhow, I just have not felt motivated to actually come in and be creative. Like, when you craft, you have to be creative. I feel like you have to have some type of creativity, because if not, then what happens is you just lay things right on pages or on tags and is it really to what you felt you wanted, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm making sense, maybe I'm not. Okay, let's see. You know what? We're going to go ahead and make this base too. This was another one that I had, another food container that I'm recycling. We're not going to make this one a tag. We'll probably make this one a journaling card to put in like those middle slots. And then the other one will probably be like I don't know, we'll figure it out. But let's go ahead and just do this guy. Let me know down below if you felt that you've been in a crafting or creative slump as well. And any ideas, excuse me, on what you did to try to lift yourself out of it. I feel like I sit there and I watch other people's videos and I'm like, oh yeah, that's such a good idea. Oh, I should try that. And not that it doesn't even like do it for me. Or it hasn't, at least to this point. If I'm going to be 100% transparent with you guys, the only reason I'm doing this now is because I have to prepare things for this raid train on whatnot that I signed up for. So if I commit something to something, I'm going to put effort into it. I'm not just going to lackadaisy not. So anyways, okay, so we have these guys. We have those guys. Let's try to now we'll start with this guy. I'm gonna make sure that this guy fits. I don't want him to be too wide. Okay, yeah, he fits. He's good. I know the other ones will fit because they're a little bit skinnier. Little cup of coffee. All right, let me get let's do a doily. A doily. You know, because I always think, you know, this is where I wish I had my glue stick. Because now I'm going to have to use this type of glue, which, again, it's not the worst thing in the world. I'm just saying I didn't want to use it. I didn't want to use it. All right. All right. That's a cute base, right? And then let's go ahead and make this into a tag form. So we're just going to snip and a snip. Lovely. Very lovely. Oh, no, I'm not going to save that. I was going to save those so that I can use them as a template for the other things, but I digress. I'm not going to. Okay, I have my art glitter glue here because I probably will use that somewhere. Let's see. What do we have? What do we have? I'm a big sticker person. I love using stickers, so there is that. I also use a lot of stamps. Again, one of my faves. I don't really have a... Sometimes like I'll have like a color theme or something for my... journals. That's kind of cute. What do you guys think of that? So then if I have specific stickers, I kind of go with the, you know, try to find the colors, those colors that go with it. We have these two ladies too that are kind of fancy. They're kind of fancy. I would have to cut around them though. That is one thing that I do. And I've mentioned this before, is I do like cutting around if there's too much white in my sticker. Just Dressed ink. This is brushed corduroy. We're going to just put it around them. All right, we're going to unstick them. and hope not to rip off anything, because I did fussy cut. I have a little bit of glue. These are those like washi stickers, so it's really cool. And then I have, of course, the little words that I love using. But let me see if there's anything else that I want to add to it. No, that's not anywhere even near what I want. I could add a little bit of lace at the top. I might do that, but we'll do that after, when we are ready to sew. Oh my, that's just coming out, isn't it? What else can we add here? Let me see, hold on. I do have this. This says dressmaker. I don't know if that actually would look good. Is there any washi tape that would look good? Oh, that's nice. This one's nice. It's very muted colors. I get that, but I feel like... actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not sure if this will actually go. Oh my god, I just lifted that. I think I'm just going to do a little piece of washi tape up there. I feel like that goes well, but I don't think anything else right now. Excuse me. I don't know what's going on with this glue. It's just spewing out. Like, sir, you're making me waste this glue. Let me just put this in here and hopefully it doesn't continue to come out. I'm going to check my stamps. Hold on. Oh. I think that's the problem I have too. It's like I feel like I need to... I think I feel like a script with a rose. I also have this guy that I did. I don't like how that looks. Let's try this. We're going to give it a whirl. Too big. I think I did. I ordered something from someone off of Whatnot, and I'm pretty sure I get a bigger than this stamping block. So I'm kind of excited about that because I have stamps that obviously are bigger than this, wider than this. All right, we're just going to put it right here and see how it looks. 1, 2, here we go. Oh, okay. I like that. Yes. I feel like something's missing down here though now. Let me clean my stamp. do you think of that? I think I like that. I'm going to go with that. It's just a thread stamp. I've used this many of times. I know it's silly, but I think it just goes. It's just a little spot at the bottom that I felt like needed something. Okay. Let me show you guys. Again, I am going to wait to sew. But let me show you what we have to this point with this one. That's going to be sewed down. I think the little bit of washi tape actually does add a little bit to it. We talked about adding this up here. Do we want to do that still? Go ahead and add it so that it dries. Oh, I guess I could have just done it like this. Just a little bit better. Ooh. Okay. All right. Oh. Here we have first tag. And like I said, I will be sewing all the way around, and I may even round the corners because I tend to like to do that with my tags. But all right, first one done. Let's do another one. Let's do one of the altered. How about that? So the altered ones, I'm going to go with the green on the front. Just because what I did here was I added some green vintage lace. You can barely see it, but it is a faint green color. So this one, maybe we add some lace to it. Yeah, so we'll leave the back so it can be written on. The front, let's go ahead and add lace. And again, I will sew around these as well. So this is just enough to hold it. Hold on. While we do our creating on it. We'll save that for something else. We will definitely go back and ink all these things using the brush corduroy. I'm just gonna go with using that. I just figured, let me ink that. So here's where we're at so far. And I kind of like this lady. She's like in a sundress. I don't know if I want the sundress. Oh, that's a pretty dress. Oh, that's beautiful. I like that. What do you guys think of that one? Let me see if I can get her cut out. All right. All right, we got her there. I got some buttons here. I thought maybe buttons right here. Okay. So we got the buttons. We got her. What else? Should we maybe put like a butterfly or something up here? That's not a bad idea. That's a nice one. Okay, I'm just gonna put some glue on it. Put it down. Oh, I should have used, shoot. I should have used, because of the lace, Fabri-Tac. Wasn't even thinking. This will help it hold so much better. Whoop. Okay. Okay. You know what? Fine. You stay where you want to stay. Yeah, see, look at that. That's like an automatic hold. Love it. Okay. So we have that one. And let's see. Let's work on one more and then we're going to call it quits for the video because it's already long. And I'm not sure what value you got. I will go and sew around this one as well. All right, last one. Let's go ahead. Do one of these. I like her. Wait, did we already use her? Did we use her already? Oh no. She looks like the other lady that I used. I feel like I want something else though here on the background. Maybe I can do this little piece of lace that we have. I just don't like it just being plain. Yeah, let's go ahead and just use that. We're using up the scraps that we have as well. I also have this guy, but that one just blends in too much with the background. So we're just going to use this. It's already cut. Oh, okay. Lovely. I cut the paper instead. Oof. Oof, Paula. Okay, what if we didn't cut around her? What if we just ink? See how... That's really hard to tell still, but makes the white go away. Gives it that more... well, not on the camera, but it gives it a more muted look. I'm like, not on the camera, but okay, I have her. How did I get that lady to stay? Now that I think about it, I didn't use Fabri-Tac. And she just stuck on with no issues at all. You know what? I don't want to cut off this lady's feet. Oh, no. Okay. Well, I said not to cut off the feet. Oh, she's too high now. Okay, that's good. On this one, let's see. We have this border here that I do love. I wonder, I can't remember, do I want to make this one? Actually, I like that. Let's do that. I don't know if it gives me a lot, but I lost my, where's my, is it a phone? I don't know where my long clear block is. I just had it right here. Okay, I don't know where it is though. We're gonna go. Oh, I like that. See that? That looks nice. Okay. Seriously, what did I do with it? Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Maybe we'll do words on this one. I have some words here. We can do remember love. Oh, I like that. Let me just see what else. Remember love journal. What do you guys think? I feel like I like that. I'm going to go with that. And I like where they're positioned, so I'm going to try to keep them there. Okay. That's it. We got another one done. All right, so let's recap. And I thank you guys for sticking to this video. The point of this video for me really was to get out there, and if you're feeling a bit of a creative slump, or you're not motivated to go and create and craft, sometimes you just have to go out and push yourself. Do something, even if it's something small, and then hopefully the creativity and the motivation will come back. So we created 3 tags or journaling cards, however, whichever you want to call them, for this journal here that I'm working on, this bifold out. And I will do a flip through of that once I'm done. But the first one that we created, and again, these will be sewn around. I just want to make sure that the glue dries 100% because I don't want to mess up my new sewing machine. So we made this one. Again, we used some recycled food containers, and we altered this punch card that I believe you can get from the Dollar Tree. So we altered just the one side of it. And then here's another food container, recycled, that will be a journaling card in the journal. All right, thanks guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, I appreciate it. I hope that this motivated you if you were feeling in a little bit of a slump, to just go and just start creating. Just be spontaneous and just throw things out there, and hopefully that gives you back that little oof that you were missing as we start this 2025 and our crafting journeys. So thanks guys so much. I appreciate it. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.